Hey guys and girls, Ryan Martin from Revive here. Now, I want to ask you a question today, and that is, how much would your health change? In fact, I'm going to change that to improve. How much would your health improve if you adopted this approach? So, typically, what happens is people go, they have an illness. They're not feeling great, they're getting constantly run down, they may have weight management problems, for example, and they start a program and they go 100% in, and then as time goes on, they might make a mistake, or because life gets in the way, they have a birthday, they have Christmas, they have a social event, for example, and then they make what they deem a mistake, and they throw the baby out of the bathwater. And say they did it on a Friday, they think, oh my God, I've just wasted all of my time. And so they start, instead of just getting back on the saddle, they continue to eat poorly the Friday night, the Saturday, the Sunday, and they think, oh, it's all right, I'll start again on the Monday. Now, what if we took that off the table? What if I said to you, during your health, you can't mess up? Okay, there's no messing up. This isn't a call to go and eat cakes and crisps and biscuits and beer the whole time. Not for that at all. But this is saying you're human. And imagine if you just gave yourself gave yourself that amount of just freedom, just to understand that it's not what you do every now and again that matters, it's what you do the majority of the time. So if you step outside of the lines, if you have something that's not on your plan, for example, if you went and had a beer with friends or an ice cream, you don't just throw everything else out the window with it and think, oh my God, I've made a mistake, I'm useless, I'm worthless, I might as well just start all on Monday. Like people do, people lose the same 10 pounds every year. They lose weight and then they go on a 6, 8, 12-week program, maybe a few months program. They lose 10 pounds and then they come off that program, they put that 10 pounds back on again later on in the year, and it just goes around a cycle. Well, what happens if you just realise that this is a journey and it's a process and there is no end goal? Also, there is an end goal, but there is no destination. You are the destination. Your life is the destination. It's all a journey. And say you mess up, or if you step outside the lines, instead of throwing the baby out of the bathwater, you just get back in the saddle and you go back to having your healthy foods. You go back to doing your healthy daily practices, and you don't compound the issue. That's what a lot of people do. They dig a hole for themselves, and instead of leaving the hole there, they jump in, cover themselves over with soil, and leave themselves there to rot. Well, I'm taking messing up off the table for you. You can't mess up anymore. Okay, so you've got no excuses. If you have a drink or a bit of cake, or an ice cream or some sweets or whatever it is, a glass of wine, that doesn't mean that you can just throw the baby out of the bathwater. That means you're human. You had a birthday or you felt stressed, no problem, and you just get back on the saddle and you start doing all the things are going to make you healthy again. You're going to start just getting back on with the process of regaining your health, and just doing things that are going to make you feel a lot better, and have made you feel a lot better. And you're not just going to keep on doing the things that are going to compound the effects of stepping outside the line. So from now on, I mean to say, you cannot mess up. Messing up is off the table. So if you do step outside the lines, all you do is you get back on the saddle again. Okay, it's going to be a complete game changer for you, because most people are all or nothing, and all or nothing never works long term. Well, for the majority of people, I say it doesn't work long term. It's very, very hard for people to be absolutely strict. Most of those people belong, or they're in a monastery. So messing up is now off the table. If you step outside the lines, all you do is you get back on the saddle and you don't compound the issue. Do that and you're going to see a huge change in your health, and probably in your personal and professional life. Otherwise, hope that helps, guys and girls. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.